This activity is called 3v1 World Cup. It is designed for learn-to-train development stage players 8 to 12 years of age and focuses on passing and receiving in tight areas. The equipment required include 12 pennies in 3 sets of 4, 12 markers and 10 soccer balls. It's important to notice how the coach engages and involves the children during the activity. Take note of the outcomes in the 4 corners of development.
So over there in the green, we're going to have 4 players passing in the white square. Over here we have the yellow, we're going to have 4 orange players, and over here we have the blue, and we're going to have 4 blue players inside that area. Okay, what I need is for you all to stand up, and for you all to run, stand next to a penny, put the penny on, and be ready to play. Okay, in your groups, I want you to number yourselves 1 to 4. Number 1 needs to start with a soccer ball. Number 1 with a soccer ball. And here's how it's going to work. We're going to look at this group as a demonstrating group. Number 1 is going to pass to number 2. Can you pass to number 2? Number 2 will pass to 3. 3 will pass to 4. 4 will pass to 1. And we'll do that while we pass and move. So inside your square, you're passing and moving. Is everyone clear? Is everybody ready? On your marks, get set, go! Pass and move. You got to be moving though, boys. Don't stand still. Make it realistic.
The emphasis for the coach includes creating a safe environment, competition and social interaction among players, questions to the players, passing and receiving key factors, and allowing the players to make decisions.
Freeze! Stand still. So as you play, do soccer players stand still? No, what should a soccer player always be doing? Moving to look for what? Space, good. So now as you pass and move, can I borrow that ball please? Thank you. Once I've played my ball, now I'm moving to find a space. So I'm always moving all the time, never standing still. Go! Find a new space after every pass. Excellent.
The outcomes in the physical corner include balance, running, change of direction, coordination and speed.
Good, and then move. Don't stand still. Good job. Keep moving, keep moving. How fast can you go? How fast can you go? I like your movement. Well done. Freeze. Good job. So now as you pass and move, if I shout out a number, that number will become a defender. So for example, if I shout out number 1, put your hand up. Number 1 from here will run into the green group and become the defender. Who's number 1 from the greens? You will go to the blues and become the defender. And number 1 from the blues, where do you think you'll go? You'll go into the orange and be the defender. Good. So here's how the scoring works. When you play 3 versus 1, if you can make 5 passes, you score 1 point. So if you make 5 passes without the defender winning the ball, you score a point. Defender, if you win possession of the ball or the ball goes out of the square, you score a point. Is that clear? After 60 seconds, you'll go back to your own groups and we'll add the scores together. So the defender will stay there until I say switch. Is that clear? And pass and move, go!
The outcomes in the psychological corner include safety, creativity and problem solving, confidence and competition.
Are you moving or are you standing still? Are you moving? We've got to move, we've got to move. Soccer players never stand still. Number 1!
The outcomes in the social corner include communication, teamwork and fun.
Good, well done. So once you made 5 passes, you'll score a point. Grab a ball, grab a new ball and play the game again. Good. Oh, defender's ball. Give them the ball back. You play again. So that's another point to you. Go back to your own team and add your scores together. When the defender's in there and you play 3v1, what are the things your three players should be looking for? Space. I like that answer. Well done. What else? The ball. Okay, so when I've got the ball, I'm looking for an open teammate to pass to. Let's think about those two things. Pass and move, go! Pass and move.
The outcomes in the technical corner include passing, receiving, and scanning.
Keep moving, Orange. Don't stand still. Think about good quality passes. Everybody watch this group. I'm going to be you for a second. Okay? So, can you move over there with the ball? Good job. Okay, so go pressure him. Now, wait. Now when you've got the ball, okay, and you're going to play the ball to me, which foot do you think would be a good idea for you to play to me on? My left foot. Excellent. Why? So I can have a better touch. Why else would that be a good option for me to take the ball? Good. I can touch it forward. Away from who? Away from you. Excellent. Ball back there. So if that ball goes to my back foot here, where would you go? Excellent. So now you're in a space where I can play to you and you can open up. Excellent. Now I would move here. Oh, we got to do it again. Come back. Let's do that again. So you're playing to my back foot away from the defender. Good. I'll open up. Now I'll go that way this time. Good. Keep playing. Well done. There you go. Oh, bad pass by coach. So can we play to the receiver's back foot so that they can open up? Back to your own groups. That's the defender's ball. He got the point there. Give it back to the Orange and we play again. As you play, how can you help your teammates? Opening up. Good. Move into space. Good. Talk. So communicate. So we can communicate by talking and asking for the ball. How else can you communicate with a player? Eye contact. Excellent answer. So if I make eye contact with a player, I'm sending him a message to tell him I want that ball. So think about that as we play next. Can we communicate by asking, but can we communicate by looking at each other as well? Back to your own squares. Add your points up. So, questions for you. When we're playing 3 versus 1 possession, what are some important things we must constantly do? Go into space. Why do we need to go into space? So we can receive the ball. Good. Making eye contact. What does that tell? If I'm making eye contact with you.
It tells people that they want to pass to you.
Okay, good. What?
To get open.
How else do we communicate?
By talking.
By talking. So if you've got the ball, what could I do to tell you I want the ball? I could call the player's name. Okay, I could show you which foot I want the ball on. Okay. When we play possession, do we always have to get rid of the ball straight away? No. So sometimes when we played, some of you, it's like the ball comes to me and I've got to get rid of the ball straight away. If I control it, what do I then do to that defender? I bring them closer to me and then I play away from them, which now means the defender has to do what?
Run.
More running. Okay, so we don't always have to play quickly and get tired. I like that. Good job.